Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Silver, set. Low Silver, ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
23 yards on the play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Tua. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
Let's go.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Going to the air, Tagovailoa escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Nighthawks take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
73! 73!
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down to the 10. Touchdown. Big play there. 79 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And cut the lead at 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Solo left Zion.
Tua now on first down. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw caught by Achane. A crazy sequence here. Huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. Here's Jake Bailey now. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And Hurts able to shoot as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Eagles at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. But Charles, you know, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the...
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready. G, 21G. Watch it, Oscar. Hey, hey.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Dancing to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And a huge play that time. 42 yards. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Barkley, inside handoff. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Good.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Good.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Tua, a final shot before half. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
All right, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 21 TX.
After the turnover, it's Tua. We'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
20 TX.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devon Achane with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to... And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Nighthawks take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Hurts going to move him around. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's complete, right back in the hands of Smith. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. They go play action with Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas got it from 6 yards away. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. It's a big play there. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
32 Stinger. 21G. 21G. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Here's a diving catch right side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14.
They're right here. Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo 2.
Tua going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 3 here this game and 17 now on the year. And the Nighthawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Silver, set.
It's Barkley on the counter. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll go down at the 28.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Great. Nice.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Give them 32 on the play.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth-quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Smith. And he's brought down. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And a Tokyo first down.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Hawks 56, Eagles 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Hey, 73.
Second down, here's Hurts. Throw left side, complete. That's Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now. And all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Alpha.
On first down, Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Miami.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And they rattle off a big one. 62 yards. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack, big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, like that, like.
Never where my at. Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave black, where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never